Oh boy. All right. Okay. Look. The Sony Spider-Man movies, ever since Spider-Man 3, we all know how they've been received. A lot of times when they first came out, I liked them, I enjoyed them, I had fun, and then as time went on and I revisited them or thought more about them, they're utter garbage. And Sony keeps trying to do Spider-Man films with Spider-Man, without Spider-Man, ever since Venom. Now Morbius, the living vampire. God, I don't know why they keep doing this, but welcome back to Not Safe for Work Nerd. We're going to be watching the Morbius teaser trailer, which I think at 2 minutes and 55 seconds, it's kind of more of an actual trailer. I'm fucking not excited for this. I think it's stupid to make this Spider-Verse without Spider-Man. And fucking Morbius? Why fucking Morbius out of everybody? It doesn't make any goddamn fucking sense. But okay. All right, but fine. We're going to watch the trailer. And I will try to reserve my judgment for afterwards. But if you know me at all, I've already judged this movie. Here we go.
Michael, I've known you since you were a child. You've a gift. You always have. If there's an answer to your disease, you'll find it. I should have died years ago. Why am I still here if not to fix this? I have a rare blood disease, and I'm running out of time. This could be my last chance.
Vampire bats.
You're up to something. What is it?
That's not exactly legal.
Oh, he's going on an adventure to a cave.
I want to see you get hurt more than you already have.
This would be a cure.
Oh. Interesting. And he becomes a vampire.
At what cost?
Very cheesy. From the studio that brought you Nothing to Do with Spider-Man comes Nothing About Spider-Man movie.
What's happening?
I went from dying
To being dead.
to feeling more alive than ever.
Never mind.
Increased strength and speed. The ability to use echolocation.
Well, what is it about?
An overpowering urge to consume blood.
Oh my god.
How far are we allowed to go?
Hey, look, Spider-Man was in it.
Fix something that's broken. Until the remedy is worse than the disease.
Michael Morbius. Got tired of doing the whole good guy thing, huh?
What's up, Doc?
What the fuck? The fucking Vulture? Okay. What the fuck? Forget everything I said. Wow. Okay. When Disney lost Spider-Man for that brief second in the summertime, and then they were able to get him back with a new deal, quote unquote, the new deal had to have been giving Sony access to MCU villains to create this, I'm hoping, some sort of Sinister Six situation, since the Vulture is in there, and he's met the Scorpion and whatnot. Wow. Okay. So clearly they are setting up for some sort of post-Spider-Man 3 universe with Spider-Man in it, and that's kind of exciting. But aside from that end of the trailer, the rest of the trailer is, what the fuck is happening? What is this fucking movie about? He's the bad guy? Who's he fighting? Who's his antagonist? I don't know much else about what's going on in this movie. Matt Smith was in there for a second. Maybe he's the villain to Morbius, but Morbius seems like, I mean, he is a bad guy. In the comics, he's a tortured soul, but he's a fucking vampire. He kills people. You've seen it in the trailer. I guess it makes sense now why they're calling it a teaser, because we still know absolutely nothing about this fucking movie. I think without that cameo at the end, this trailer gives no reason to be excited for this movie. There's just not. Why do we care about Morbius? Why do we give a fuck about Jared Leto being a vampire? We don't. At all. Literally 0%. So the tease of, but I don't want Morbius to be in the fucking Sinister Six. He's not tier A Spider-Man villain. But if this is the only way to get said team up of bad guys, maybe it'll all be worth it in the end. I hope that's not the very end of the movie. I hope they build this world a little bit more. Fuck. I don't want to be excited for this movie. Why? I don't. I really don't. But maybe I am now. I wonder if this means could this tie into Spider-Man 3 at all now? If they've already been given access to these villains from the MCU, could this even be building up for Spider-Man 3? Could we see more Spider-Man 3 influence in this movie? Oh, man. There's a lot to think about here, guys. There's a lot to think about here. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Is the introduction of the Vulture the best part of this trailer? The answer is yes, but I want to know what you think about it. Did you give a shit about anything else in this trailer except for the end? Do we need this movie? Is the cameo at the end the only driving force for needing this movie? Please let me know in the comments below. Please, we can have a discussion about it. Other than that, follow me everywhere on social media at I'm the LA Nerd. Go ahead and watch any of the other videos that I've been posting. I just dropped a New Mutants trailer reaction video where I'm slightly more optimistic than I am about Morbius, but not by much. And stay tuned for all the content that I have coming up. Drop a thumbs up and a subscribe if you have not already. Later, nerds.